Hi, my beautiful Lightworkers and StarSeeds. Welcome to my channel, Pretty Pink Soul Movement, and I'm Michelle Cool, and I'm here to do like the most epic channeled message in regards to Ascension I think I've ever gotten. Like it just blew me away. It came through to me last night. So excited, and it sounds amazing. So what's happened is we've raised, and thank you for this. We have raised the frequency enough to get us to this level. Almost, it's almost like the collective universe when they've all plopped us here, all over the planet to raise the frequency. There were all these different choices. It's like, okay, free will and everything. We're the only planet with free will. These light workers have free wills, and it's like a multiple choice, I guess, as to what level of ascension we're all going to reach. And this is kind of blowing me away. So it's almost like we've unlocked more potential than they originally thought we would. And because I've got goosebumps, and because we've reached this massive higher level, we've exalted the old timelines. We've literally we've gone to the level a lot quicker than what the universe thought we would. And therefore it's like busted open all these new choices for us, all these new timelines. It's like we were cruising along, and obviously everything splits off because every time you make a new choice, you create a different timeline. But there was like a cap, and we've busted through that cap. So now it's like all these amazing choices are available to us. We're able to manifest things a lot quicker because of the ascension energy coming through, the light codes coming through, the energy of earth is raising in frequencies, all because of the work you've been doing on yourself, the way you've been sharing your light. And because of that, we've got all these new choices. So all those, oh my God, I'm going to sneeze. I've never done that on a video before. No. So excited. So now we've got more available choices than they actually originally thought we would have. It's hard. I could kind of see it in this like mind map in my head. But obviously the universe is there's so much depth to it. There's many things we don't understand at a human level. But I know you'll get me on a soul level. So that is pretty exciting. So it's like basically being the genie. If you've cleared enough of your past, if you've been working through all your false beliefs, if you've been building yourself up, you've been following your soul calling, then this message is for you. I'll pull some cards shortly if you're feeling a bit stuck in that area. But just also know, to be a light worker, you're going to have your good days and bad days. It doesn't matter how much light you're carrying, you're going to have your good days and your bad days. And it's just acknowledging that and just putting in the self-care practices to retrain that energy and to bring yourself back to center, to ground yourself, to give yourself rest, to give yourself compassion, give your inner child lots of self-love. And then when you're ready, you pick yourself up and you move on again. Doesn't mean you're not in a high frequency if you're having a bad couple days or you just feel blah. You might need to actually withdraw, and you'll be finding this. The more you ascend, you're probably wanting to withdraw more from people and just totally like keep off social media, or just talk to the people that you feel are on the same frequency. And those are signs of ascension as well. So we've released the old scheduled timelines. And it's hard though, because to me, I'm just like, well, I know like there's certain points. This is how I view my soul contracts and my life purposes as well, right? Because we've got more than one. So imagine if it was a linear line, which it's not. We had these like scheduled pit stops to learn lessons and stuff like that. And then how we chose our free wills, how we chose to get to those points, right? And those points could come in any lesson that was just available at the time. Obviously, the universe would hook it up. It would be this person, or it could have been that person if you went this way. Do you know what I mean? Which is really amazing. What was my point? So you've gone through enough of those harder lessons. You've learnt those lessons. So therefore, it's like that's all wiped now. Do you know what I mean? There's no more, oh, there's going to be another big one up ahead. even if there's a lesson up ahead, it's not going to feel big anymore. And that's how you know you've kind of moved past to the next level. You're going to choose something differently. It's not going to throw your energy as much. Yeah, sure, it could bum you out a bit, but it's not going to shift and change your energy because you're so connected to your soul and your worth and self-respect, and you know why you're here. You're actually doing the things you need to do right here. You're channeling an energy. So we've reneged basically on our old agreements, old contracts with other people, that, you know, say if you went through a lot of turmoil relationships and stuff like that, you've learned enough now, you know the right choices for you. You're not going to fall into those traps again. All the same with jobs. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've reneged that contract now, so that isn't going to appear in your life. And because of that, we're getting new agreements. And this is the cool thing. It's new agreements. It's stuff that we just didn't even... And you can contribute to those new agreements. What do you want? What do you want? You might hear like your guide saying that to you all the time. What do you want? What do you want? Because we can form new agreements now because we've reached this stage, this amazing stage. I'm stirring because I'm so excited. So write down, what do you want? Like, as soon as you like this video and share it with your friends, write down, what is it that you want? What do you want for your life? Like, and don't make it small, make it big as you can. Make it big. If you don't know, write in your journal, I don't know, but I want it to be big and amazing and life-changing for everyone involved and the best possible outcome. You know, you start in that direction if you can't get to specifics, but journal on that every single day. What do you want? Because you're bringing that into form. So also the side note is it doesn't take away from your original mission. That's head stuff, isn't it? So because you're actually living your original mission. Doesn't matter what stage you're in. It doesn't matter that as the time I'm filming this, I only have 305 subscribers. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's not about the grand scale, the grand gesture. Do you know what I mean? I'm living my purpose because I'm getting my message out there. You know, I'm working for myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, wherever you are, even if you're in the process of putting something together, even if you're, you know, somewhere where you feel like, am I making a difference? You are. It doesn't matter what situation you're in, you're making a difference. You could be lying on the couch for a month, but you're sending and receiving energy, you're holding space and holding light for people, you're living a mission now. So level up, you know? And rest is like literally the key to changing your whole world too. If you want more for your life, that's perfect. Write about it. Write about what you want. Write about how you want to feel. See yourself living that life every day, and you can bring it to you like a whole lot quicker, because we had a major, like the last 3 months, we've had a major upgrade in our consciousness, a major one. And most of us, what's the word I'm looking for? You basically will know that this is, you were part of this because you're fucking exhausted. You're so exhausted. You're tired all the time. You go to bed tired, you wake up tired, you don't sleep much, you know. And obviously the energy will go up and down like that. You might have a good night's sleep and then you've got 5 crappy ones, because the consciousness is streaming in all the time, and you almost have to be like idling in your energy to receive that, and therefore it's exhausting. Plus you're transmuting, you know, there's all these things that we can't see, you know, that's happening. That's why you're exhausted. So that's why it's so important to rest, because literally the universe is doing the work. You just get out your journal and write about what you want, make your vision boards, daydream about what you want and living the life that you deserve. And it's really that simple. So awesome message, guys. I hope you liked it. Please let me know, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.